Oh hey, time really flies. Imagine the month of January is about to end in a few days and February is already about to start. But let me ask you one serious question. In facing the coming days, do you feel comfortable in your own skin, literally and figuratively? In today's episode, our brethren from the Ecclesiastical District of LA County will share their skincare regimens that will definitely paint a cheerful grin on our faces as a result of having beautiful, glowing, and healthy skin. And talking about beauty, our brethren from the Ecclesiastical District of Orange County, California will introduce to us a profession that deals with nature's blues, which can really make anyone smile and feel good. Today, we celebrate nature and life's beauty. So if you're ready to be beautiful, then let's get going. Let's go.
Looking for inspiration? Look no further as you'll get so much more of it when CFO Today International returns.
Samut-saring mga aktibidad sa Iglesia ni Cristo ay inilulunsad sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today. Unang matutunghayan, ibang gawaing pangkabanalan, buong pamilya ay may matutuhan sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today. Unang matutunghayan, CFO Today. Napakasayang pagmasdan, kapisanan at mga samahan, mga kapatid sa buong mundo sa aktibidad ay ginagalingan.
Punong-puno ng entertainment, siguradong kasayahan. Napakaraming matututuhan ang mga tips sa iyong ibang larangan.
Sumakay na sa sports activity, matuto ng bagong recipe, bumuo ng masayang kanta at mga iba't ibang art. Mga kaalamang pangkalusugan, mga diskarte at pamamaraan. Estudyante, empleyado gaman, lahat tayo magkikinabang.
Kapatid tayo na sa kasilahan, sumabay tayo sa kaluwagan, manood sa CFO para always na updated ka.
CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Ang gawain ay makikita, tagumpay sa bawat pagkakaisa. Sa CFO Today, sa CFO Today, dito sa CFO Today. CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO, CFO, CFO Today. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now. CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today, CFO Today now.
Most, if not all of us, have attended a wedding or a special occasion with beautiful floral arrangements. Flowers so beautiful, you just can't take your eyes off of them. And most of us can even help ourselves and pose in front of these beautiful flowers, and some even end up taking home with them. Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Career Mode. In today's episode, we learn about starting a business which started off as a creative hobby. And I'm just so excited because we'll also learn how to do a quick and simple floral arrangement. Are you ready? Go on, let's watch this.
Hi, I'm Sister Crystal Iveza Magirang. I am from the locale of San Gabriel Valley in the District of Orange County, California. I belong to the booklet organization where I am also a booklet officer. I have always loved flowers. I also love to decorate and arrange flowers. I had always wanted to become an entrepreneur, to have my own business. So it only made sense to me to start a business in floral design. It became a creative outlet for me. I made one of the biggest decisions in my life back in 2003 to start Bloomeria Floral Design. I started my own floral design business back in 2003. My first clients were my peers who got married. Their weddings, special events in their lives, and church activities helped me build my portfolio. As a florist, I love just going to the floral market and picking out the flowers. I feel like it gives me a sense of peace and calm, and I just love to see all the colors of the flowers and how there's so much beauty to what this world actually makes, and even though it's quite a stressful thing to do at times, I just get really calm when I see the flowers and how pretty everything comes out. So owning my own floral business, a lot of people think that I have more access to cheaper flowers or that I have access to flowers that are not in season. There's ways to get them, but it takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of money. But that's, it's not always the case. So the challenges I faced when I started off as a florist was I doubted myself a lot. I questioned myself. Should I really do this? Am I really doing this? Could I do this? And I felt like I was being my own barrier. What stands out to me from these challenges is that to never give up, to keep going, finish my job. There's times when I just want to in the middle of it all, it's so stressful that I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to just give this to somebody else. But I had to keep believing in myself and knowing that I was hired for a reason and I'm going to fulfill that job and create something wonderful. All of my duties since I was Kadiwa to booklet now, it's my duties that actually really help me fulfill my business. And everything I learned, organization, being on time, being faithful, that all helped me to be successful and to keep going in my business. How I started to be a florist, I took floral design classes and I received a certificate. After that, I had to figure out my business name and make sure it's available. Went to my local Secretary of State's office to file for small business license, which you can do online, and that requires a fee. Waited a few business days for a license, and then after that, I started my website design. One of the good things about having your own business is having the time to spend with my family. What can we do when we come home with a bouquet of flowers, either if it was given to you or you had bought yourself and would like to maybe spruce up your house or maybe give it to someone and make it look a little better than something you just bought from the grocery store? All you need is a vase, which we have here. Maybe a ribbon. If you want to add that later, we can add that. If not, we don't have to. And then a pair of scissors. And then, of course, the bouquet of flowers that you bought. So what I like to do is I like to start with the greenery, and I go ahead and cut. I cut along the stem, and then I drop it in. I want it, depending on the height. After that, I like to go ahead and start adding flowers. I like to take off the leaves off the roses or any blossoms that it comes with, just to make it look clean because you have other greenery already here. As you notice, since I cut it shorter, it looks a lot fuller than it was when it came straight from the wrapper. I like to top it off with maybe a bow, and there you have it, grocery store centerpiece or gift. I'm Sister Crystal Veza Makirang, so if you like flowers like I do, career mo na yan.
Floral arrangements take planning, organization, and patience, much like what we need in order to do different tasks, most especially when we fulfill our duties to our Almighty God. We hope you enjoyed our episode today. I am Sister Tina Samonte, and see you next week.
For our next destination today, we will go to the land down under to explore some of the places our brethren love to go to on their free time. Take a look.
Good day, everyone. This is Jordina Gayoso, a Kadiwa member from the District of Australia East. I'm here today in the beautiful and vibrant city of Sydney. And today, I'm going to show you around to see some unique experiences you can have here. This is our home, our story, and I'm here today. Sydney is home to over 5 million people from different backgrounds, ethnicities, and cultures. So there's never a shortage of new and interesting experiences to try here. This new year, especially with the easing of COVID-19 lockdown restrictions, after some years of strict rules here in Sydney, I'm making it as a New Year's resolution to go outdoors and explore more. So today, I'm taking you on my latest routine. First is taking the train to the city to grab some lunch on my favorite spot. Let's see where this day goes. Let's go. One of the easiest ways to get around Sydney is using the public transport card called Opal. You can load it as much as you want and use it in every public transport, may it be bus, ferries, trams, or trains. So we just arrived here at our first stop, the Sydney Fish Market. It's my all-time favorite place to have seafood with my family. And if you didn't know, Sydney has one of the best seafood in the world. It's also a staple for all Australian families. The fish market has some of the most affordable seafood here in Sydney. So I'm so excited to show you around. Let's go. There's always so many options to choose from here. This area gets so crowded, so it's very important that you take care of yourself. So social distance and make sure that you have your friendly sanitizer in hand before you eat. Okay, so now we've had something to eat. It's getting a bit late in the day, so I'll take you to one of my favorite spots in the city to watch the sunset. Let's go. So this is circular quay. There's so much to do around this area. This place is iconic for a reason. As a local, I bring all my friends and my family just to hang around. I mean, there's no beating this view. It's iconic for a reason. I mean, the view here never gets old. It's always so nice to be here with your family and friends, watching the sunset. And also, if you're lucky enough, you can actually listen to a live music at night, and that makes the experience even more magical. Being here at this time of the day when the sun is setting and it's actually getting dark is a very memorable and special place for me, because this is where the 40th anniversary of the Church of Christ in Australia was held. Yes, in the Sydney Opera House. It was such an unforgettable experience because Brother Eduardo Vimanalo was also here visiting the brethren for that milestone anniversary, which made it all the more special. Definitely a memory I always remember when visiting the Opera House. Well, it's getting late and I'm about to head home soon. Thank you so much for coming along with me and visiting my hometown, Sydney. I hope I've inspired you guys to come visit here in Sydney or even visit your own hometown. This is our home, our story, and I'm here today. Bye!
I hope you enjoyed the eye-popping views and the mouth-watering food our sister from Australia East showed us today. I'll see you again next time on the next episode of I'm Here Today.
Dear viewers, what is the largest organ in the human body? No, it's not your heart, and no, it's not your stomach. For some of us, that may feel like the largest organ sometimes. No, actually, the largest organ in the human body is on our bodies. That's right, it's our skin. Here's our sister Christine from the Ecclesiastical District of LA County, California, to show us how we can take care of our skin.
It seems that our day-to-day gets a little bit more hectic and a little bit more stressful. With our daily tasks, school, work, church, and many other responsibilities, it's hard to sneak in time every day to take care of ourselves. That stress can manifest in many ways, and sometimes these stressors leave their mark on our faces. And now with a life where wearing face masks is a social norm, it has become even more important to take care of our skin. Hello all, my name is Sister Christine Andrade from the local congregation of Santa Clarita in the District of Los Angeles County, California. I am a CWS choir overseer and adult choir member. I'm also a local chronicler and a CFO local and district Kadiwa officer. And I'm also an avid researcher when it comes to skincare. I'm here to show you how to make a little bit of time in your day to implement a simple skincare regimen. We're going to show you that it's much simpler and quicker than you think to start taking care of your skin. Now, skincare routine starts bright and early in the morning. Your morning routine should be focused on protecting your skin from harmful UV rays from the sun and free radicals, which are responsible for blemishes and the breakdown of collagen in your skin. Dermatologists suggest a cleanser that can gently wash and prepare your skin. Be sure to choose ones that don't have ingredients that can dry out your skin, such as alcohol, sulfates, and peroxide. Use lukewarm water and gently massage the cleanser all over your face. The gentle sensation simulates blood circulation, which sends signals to the brain that you are in a state of relaxation. This allows for a positive feeling to start your day. Dermatologists also suggest serums and creams that contain antioxidants. Common antioxidants are vitamin C and E. They help brighten the skin and leave your skin hydrated and relaxed throughout the day. Lastly, an often overlooked product that dermatologists suggest to use during your morning routine is sunscreen. I suggest finding a facial moisturizer that already has sunscreen in the formula. That way, you're filling two purposes with a single moisturizer. But if you do need a separate sunscreen, just be sure you're choosing one with SPF of 30 or higher. Now, I'm ready to start my day. There's this phrase which was, self-care is not selfish. Putting yourself first is not selfish, it's self-care. So over time, I started to notice that the certain products that were going onto my skin, I started seeing a lot of bumps on my face. And I was like, that does not look really good. And whenever I look at my skin, it's something that I want to be confident about. So I want to say it was like 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I started to take care of my skin and I started to really see like a big change of my skin. So that's definitely something that I'm really glad that I started doing, because taking care of your skin is really important. It's nice to, have your skin rejuvenated. You want to feel confident. You want to feel, good about yourself. So that's definitely why I started to do skincare. I know we've been focusing on products and serums, but there are also things you can do throughout your day to help with your skincare. Drink plenty of water. Studies have shown a direct relationship with water intake and improved skin hydration. Remember I mentioned the importance of antioxidants? Well, snacking on fruits and vegetables high in vitamin C and E can give an extra kick that protects your skin from those nasty free radicals. Sleep is also crucial to good skincare. Blood flow to the skin is increased when our bodies are asleep. It's during this time that our skin cells are regenerated and restored the most, which brings us to our nighttime routine. After a very long day, your skincare routine should focus on cleansing and repairing your skin. If you wear makeup, it's important to use a makeup remover because your daily cleanser may not take off everything that you put on your face. And just as we usually do in the morning, use your cleanser to gently wash your face. This step is even more important before you go to bed to help with your sleep schedule and signals to your brain that it's almost time for bed, to get that all-important rest your body and skin need. For the final step, use a vitamin A-based cream to help improve skin cell generation and even out your complexion. Now that I feel relaxed and rejuvenated, it's time for me to get to bed. With this renewed sense of calm, I know that by taking care of myself just a little bit each day, I can have the energy and confidence to perform my duties to our Almighty God. And in turn, I know that our God will all the more take care of me.
Thank you, Sister Christine, for sharing your passion and those very helpful tips with us, something that I will definitely be keeping in mind. And if you, dear viewers, want more of these amazing health and wellness tips, stay tuned for the next feature of Your Wellness Today.
Yes, sirree. Let's take a break and be entertained because it is time for your break to team.
Break!
For this week, we travel all the way to my district, the Land of Smiles. Let's all look up and check out an ensemble from the Ecclesiastical district of Thailand. Here's their cover of the INC original music, Look Up Brethren. Let's go.
Every day's proof of what is written. Signs that the world is nearing its end.
Let's unite all the chosen. Let us strengthen our faith.
Let us share the words of God and keep living by His commands. For soon we'll receive eternal life. Look up, brethren from every nation. Let's praise our Lord God and Son. Let's rejoice in our salvation. Lord, that they come.
Our Lord God wants to love us to be saved. For we're the heirs of His kingdom. The Son of Jesus we return to. For all the faithful chosen ones.
Let's be there. Leave things we can persevere. Hold on to our faith in our heart. Look up, brethren from every nation. Let's praise our Lord God and Son. Let's rejoice in our salvation. It won't be long.
It won't be long
Till that day comes.
till that day comes. It is written in Revelation 7:2-3. God sent His messenger from the far east. His seal is to be worthy of God's grace. We are God's chosen nation in these last days. Praise His name, let's remain, let's abstain from things profane, so that our calling will not be in vain. in order to receive the promised reward. Live holy and stay worthy of our Lord.
Let us move forward, staying in the right direction, living His love, affection, and protection, safeguarding our holy election until the day we reach our perfection.
Let's praise our Lord God and His Son. Let's rejoice in our salvation.
In our salvation. It won't be long till when that day comes.
Look up, brethren from every nation. Let's praise our Lord God and His Son. Let's rejoice in our salvation. It won't be long till that day comes.
Look up, brethren from every nation. Let's praise our Lord God and His Son. Let's rejoice in our salvation. It won't be long till that day comes. Look up, brethren from every nation. Let's praise our Lord God and His Son. Let's rejoice in our salvation. That day will come. That day will come. That day will come. That day will
And that was the Ecclesiastical District of Thailand singing their hearts out. And you can too. If you want to be featured here on the Breaktertainment, let us know in the comment section or straight off send an audition video via Telegram. And that's it for this week on CFO Today International. This has been your host, Brother Seth Reynosa, dishing out afternoon breaks here on the Breaktertainment. Stay safe, and when things seem to be a little down, that's right, look up. See ya. We have heard many times that beauty is skin deep. While there is truth to this, there seems to be nothing wrong if we take good care of ourselves and invest on stuff and services for self-care that can make us look good and feel good. If done in moderation, it can actually bring positive effects on our overall well-being. As Christians, we are also encouraged to keep our bodies healthy because we use them not only in fulfilling our day-to-day tasks, but even more so and most importantly in performing our duties inside the Church of Christ. We're sure that at this point you feel that you've never looked and felt this beautiful and good. As your Thursday afternoon buddies, your CFO Today International family is happy to share that feeling with you. Always keep in mind that even in the face of challenging situations, we can always choose to be beautiful inside and out by taking care of ourselves, by keeping a strong grip on our faith, and by always doing the right thing, because God's elect continue to live in holiness. Before we say goodbye to everyone, I would like to greet our CFO Today family and friends, as well as those who are always tuned in to support CFO Today. And as usual, we are back to CFO Today Philippines tomorrow, so make sure to tune in because we have more inspiring stories to share with you. I am Brother Seth Reynosa saying always keep safe and stay inspired by Christian living here on CFO Today.